staring at the ceiling again. Aren't we? The clock ticks louder than your heart sometimes, waiting for sleep that just won't come. Or maybe you drift off, only to wake a few hours later. Mind racing, body restless. It's frustrating, isn't it? You've lived a full life, worked hard, built things, maybe raised a family. Now, in this phase where you should be enjoying the peace and quiet, your own body seems to have other plans for the night, tossing and turning, feeling more tired when you wake up than when you went to bed. It's a common story, one I hear a lot. That feeling of not quite being recharged, of carrying the day's tension into the night, and the night's tiredness into the next day. It affects everything, doesn't it? Your energy levels, your mood, how you interact with the world, even just the simple pleasure of a good day. We often look for complicated answers, maybe pills, or elaborate routines. But sometimes, the most profound changes come from the simplest, most natural acts. What if I told you there's a straightforward practice, something you can do yourself, right before you settle down for the night, that could make a real difference in how you feel, not just in getting to sleep, but in the quality of that sleep, and consequently, the quality of your waking hours. It's not magic. It's just tapping into your body's own incredible ability to relax and reset. In this video, we're going to explore just one simple thing you can add to your evening routine, a specific kind of self-massage. It's designed to calm your nervous system, release accumulated tension, and prepare your body and mind for restful sleep. It's easy to learn, takes just a few minutes, and the potential benefits are immense. We'll walk through exactly how to do it, why it works, and how to make it a consistent part of your night. Stick with me until the end, because there's something about this practice that might just surprise you with its effectiveness. It's time to reclaim your nights and wake up feeling refreshed. Let's start with the foundation of this simple yet powerful practice, a gentle self-massage focused specifically on your feet before you head to bed. Now, your feet might not be the first place you think of when you're trying to relax your mind or get ready for sleep, but they are absolutely vital connection points in your body. Think about it. Your feet carry you through the entire day, absorbing shock, balancing your weight, and grounding you. They accumulate a huge amount of tension without us even realizing it. Releasing that tension in your feet can send a cascade of relaxation throughout your entire system. It's like unplugging a knotted hose. Once you free up the flow at one end, everything else moves more smoothly. So, the first step, naturally, is to get comfortable. Find a quiet spot where you can sit down, maybe on the edge of your bed, in a comfortable chair, or even on the floor with your legs extended if that works for you. Make sure you can easily reach your feet without straining. It helps if the room is warm and the lighting is soft. This isn't just about the physical act. It's about creating a calming environment, signaling to your body and mind that it's time to wind down. You might want to have a towel nearby, especially if you decide to use a little lotion or oil later on. But for now, let's just focus on the technique with bare hands. Start with one foot. Cradle it in your hands. Just hold it for a moment. Feel the texture of your skin, the shape of your foot. Wiggle your toes. Gently rotate your ankle a few times. First one way, then the other. This just helps to loosen things up a bit before you begin the massage itself. There's no rush here. This is your time, a moment dedicated to your own well-being. Now, let's move to the sole of the foot. This is where a lot of the magic happens. Using your thumbs, or even your knuckles if that feels better. Start applying a gentle but firm pressure to the arch of your foot. Imagine you're kneading dough. Start from the heel and work your way up towards the ball of your foot. Move slowly, systematically covering the entire arch area. If you find a spot that feels particularly tight or tender, spend a little extra time there. Breathe into the discomfort. And as you exhale, try to encourage the muscle to release. Don't press so hard that it's painful. Though, The goal is relaxation, not agony. This kneading action helps to break up knots and improve circulation in an area that's often compressed and restricted inside shoes all day. Think about all the tiny muscles and ligaments in your arch working constantly to support you. They deserve a little attention. Next, focus on the ball of your foot, just behind your toes. This area takes a lot of impact with every step. Use your thumbs to make small circular motions here. Again, work across the entire width of the ball of the foot, from the big toe side to the pinky toe side. You can vary the pressure slightly, finding what feels most effective for you. You might notice some crunchy spots or areas of stiffness. Just work them gently. These circular motions help to loosen the joints and release tension in the forefoot. Don't forget your toes. Each toe has small joints and muscles that can hold tension. Gently hold each toe between your thumb and index finger and give it a little pull, a slight twist, and then gently massage the top and bottom of the toe. Wiggle each toe individually. It might sound simple, but paying attention to these smaller details really enhances the overall relaxation effect. Imagine you're helping each toe let go of the day's stresses, one by one. Finally, use your fingers to sweep firmly from your toes all the way down to your heel on the sole. Repeat this several times. This long stroke helps to connect the different areas you've massaged and encourages energy flow. It's a calming, grounding motion. After you've worked one foot thoroughly, take a moment. Just hold it again. Notice how it feels compared to the other foot. It might feel warmer, more relaxed, perhaps a little tingly. This awareness is part of the practice too, noticing the subtle shifts in your body. Then, simply switch to the other foot and repeat the entire process. Spend roughly the same amount of time on each foot, maybe 5 to 10 minutes in total for both. The exact duration isn't as important as the consistency and the intention behind the practice. The key is to be present with what you're doing, feeling the sensations, and allowing yourself to slow down. This simple act isn't just about physical relief. It's a mindful practice that helps transition your brain out of the day's busy state and into a more relaxed, receptive mode for sleep. You're sending a powerful signal to your nervous system. It's safe to rest now. This is the first crucial step in using this simple massage to feel a real change in your nights. Now that we've covered the basic technique for your feet, let's explore some ways to enhance this practice and make it even more effective for achieving deep relaxation before bed. Now that you have a good understanding of the basic foot massage technique, let's talk about how to elevate this into a true pre-sleep ritual. It's the little details and variations that can make a big difference and help you tailor this practice to your specific needs and preferences. One simple addition is incorporating a lotion or oil. Using a natural, unscented lotion or a calming oil like lavender can add another layer of sensory comfort and help your hands glide more smoothly over the skin. As you apply the lotion or oil, take a moment to warm it between your hands. This simple act connects you even more deeply to the process. Massage the lotion into your feet, using the same techniques we discussed, kneading the arch, circling the ball of the foot, working the toes. The added moisture feels nourishing. And if you choose a calming scent, it can further signal relaxation to your brain through aromatherapy. Another area that holds a surprising amount of tension and is closely connected to the feet through fascia and muscles is the ankle and lower calf, while the primary focus is the feet. Spending just an extra minute or two gently massaging around your ankles and giving your calves a light rub down towards the ankle can enhance the overall feeling of release. You don't need to do deep tissue work here. Just gentle stroking motions upwards from the ankle towards the knee can help improve circulation and relax the lower leg muscles, which directly impacts how your feet feel. Think of it as extending the zone of calm upwards. Let's also talk about focusing on specific points. While this isn't about becoming a reflexology expert overnight, there are certain spots on the feet that are often associated with relaxation and sleep in traditional practices. One common point is located on the sole of the foot, roughly 1/3 of the way down from the toes. just in the indentation below the ball of the foot. Applying gentle, sustained pressure or small circular motions to this spot can feel incredibly soothing for some people. Another spot is located on the top of the foot, in the soft webbing between the big toe and the second toe. A gentle massage in this area is also believed by many to promote relaxation. Experiment with these points and see how they feel for you. Pay attention to any sensations, a gentle ache, a tingling, or simply a feeling of release. Your body will tell you what feels right. Consistency is absolutely key with this practice. Doing it once will feel nice, but incorporating it into your nightly routine is where you'll start to feel the real, lasting change. Aim to do this massage around 15-30 minutes before you plan to go to bed. This gives your body and mind time to process the relaxation before you try to fall asleep. Make it a non-negotiable part of your wind-down sequence, just like brushing your teeth. The more consistently you do it, the more your body will associate this massage with preparing for sleep. It becomes a powerful cue, even on nights when you feel particularly restless or stressed. Committing to this 5 to 10 minutes of self-care can interrupt the cycle of worry and tension. You might encounter some challenges initially. Maybe you have limited flexibility and find it difficult to reach your feet comfortably. Don't get discouraged. Try different positions, sitting on the floor with legs out, sitting on a chair, or even propping your foot up on a cushion. You could also consider using a foot roller or massage ball for the soles if using your thumbs is difficult. Though the connection of your hands is often more personal and calming, the important thing is to find a way to make it accessible for you. Another thing to keep in mind is patience. While some people feel the effects immediately, for others it might take a week or two of consistent practice before you notice a significant difference in your sleep quality. Don't expect miracles overnight, but trust in the cumulative power of this simple ritual. Each night you spend these few minutes on yourself. You're building a foundation for better rest. You're telling your body that you are listening to it, that you are caring for it. This acknowledgement alone can be incredibly healing. Imagine this scenario. You've had a busy day. Maybe appointments, errands, fixing things around the house. Perhaps some frustrating moments. Your mind is still buzzing. You might feel that familiar tightness in your shoulders. Maybe a dull ache in your lower back. As you settle down for the evening, instead of just trying to shut your brain off, you consciously decide to do your foot massage. You find your spot. Perhaps apply that calming lotion. As you begin to knead your arch, you focus on the sensation under your thumbs. You feel the tension starting to melt away. Not just in your feet, but you might notice your shoulders starting to drop. Your breathing becoming a little deeper. By the time you finish both feet, you feel a sense of groundedness, a quiet settling that wasn't there before. You slip into bed, and instead of your mind immediately launching into a replay of the day or a list of worries, you feel a calm readiness for sleep. This isn't a guaranteed instant knockout, but it significantly shifts the odds in your favor for a more peaceful night. It's about creating that opportunity for rest. So, we've covered the basic technique, adding lotion or oil, incorporating the ankles and calves, exploring specific points, and the importance of consistency. These elements work together to create a powerful self-care practice. Next, let's bring all of this together and talk about the lasting impact this simple ritual can have on your life and how to make it a truly ingrained part of your nightly routine. We've explored the simple act of massaging your feet before bed, starting with the basic techniques for the soles, arches, and toes, then enhancing the practice with lotions, incorporating the ankles and calves, and even touching on specific points for added relaxation. It all boils down to this: dedicating a few minutes each evening to this gentle self-care ritual can be a game changer for your sleep and overall well-being as you get older. It's easy to underestimate the power of simple touch, especially self-touch. We spend so much time in our heads, thinking, planning, worrying. This massage brings you back into your body, into the present moment. It's a form of mindfulness, a moving meditation that calms the nervous system. When your nervous system is calm, your body knows it's safe to rest. The fight or flight response that might be lingering from the day's stresses begins to subside. Your heart rate might slow, your breathing deepens naturally, and the cascade of stress hormones starts to dissipate. This is the biological foundation for truly restful sleep. Remember that feeling of waking up tired, like you haven't slept at all? That's often the result of spending the night in a state of shallow sleep or frequent awakenings, driven by underlying tension or a restless mind. By releasing physical tension in your feet and promoting a state of relaxation before you even get into bed, you are setting the stage for deeper, more restorative sleep. It's not just about falling asleep faster. It's about improving the quality of the sleep you get, and the benefits ripple outwards. When you get better sleep, you wake up feeling more refreshed, more energized. Your mood is likely to be better. You might find you have more patience, more focus, and more enthusiasm for the day ahead. Those aches and stiffness that seem to accumulate overnight can sometimes be lessened when your muscles have had a chance to truly relax. Better sleep supports your cognitive function, your immune system, even your digestion. It's a fundamental pillar of good health. And this simple foot massage is a readily available tool to help strengthen that pillar. Making this a ritual is key. Find a time that works for you, ideally the same time each evening. As part of your pre-bed routine, maybe it's after you've had your evening cup of decaf tea, after you've read a chapter of a book, or after you've done your last check of the doors. Whatever it is, slot the foot massage in consistently. Over time, this becomes a powerful anchor in your evening. Your body will start to anticipate the relaxation, making the transition to sleep even smoother. Think of it as tucking yourself in from the feet up. Don't get discouraged if you miss a night or two. Life happens. Just pick it back up the next evening. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. And remember, this is your practice. Adjust the pressure, the areas you focus on, and the time you spend to what feels right for you. If your hands ache, take a break or try using a tool. If your feet are sensitive, start with lighter pressure. Listen to your body, it's the best guide you have. This isn't a substitute for medical advice if you have significant sleep problems or underlying health conditions. Always talk to your doctor about persistent issues. But for many of the common sleep frustrations that come with age, the restlessness, the difficulty winding down, the feeling of carrying the day's tension, this simple self-massage can be a wonderfully effective, natural aid. It's empowering because it's something you can do for yourself, anytime, anywhere you can comfortably reach your feet. Think about the control this gives you. Instead of feeling helpless against restless nights, you have a proactive step you can take. It's a small act of self-love, a declaration that your rest and well-being are important, and that shift in mindset, from frustration to empowerment, can be just as powerful as the physical release the massage provides. So, I encourage you to try this tonight. Just a few minutes dedicated to your feet. See how it feels. See if you notice even a subtle difference in how you settle down, how you feel as you drift off, or how you feel when you wake up tomorrow. Commit to doing it for a week, or even just 3 nights, and see what happens. You might be surprised. This journey to better rest and feeling more energized isn't about finding a magic bullet. It's about discovering simple, sustainable practices that support your body's natural ability to thrive. This foot massage is one such practice. It's accessible, it's natural, and it works by gently guiding your body into a state of calm that is conducive to sleep. I'd love to hear about your experience if you try this. Have you ever tried foot massage for relaxation before? What are your biggest challenges with sleep right now? Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Your experience could help someone else who is watching and feeling the same way. If you found this video helpful and are looking for more simple, Practical tips to improve your health and happiness as you navigate this stage of life. Please give this video a thumbs up. It helps others find this information. And consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. We're all in this together, learning and sharing ways to live our best lives at every age. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Taking just a few minutes tonight to care for your feet could be the first step towards nights of more restful sleep and days filled with more energy and ease. Don't wait for things to get better. Take this simple action to make them better. Live your best life at every age. Thanks for watching.